Hi everyone, this is going to be a swatch and application and comparison video of two different products that might be dupes. So the first one is the very popular Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, and I'm going to compare those to the much more affordable Makeup Revolution liquid highlighters. Now, the Cover FX drops are available through Sephora, and the Makeup Revolution liquid highlighters are available through Ulta. I will put links in the description box below to where you can find each of these products. The liquid highlighters from Makeup Revolution retail for $9 each, and the Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops retail for $42 each. So, like I said, we will swatch the individual products and then I will compare them for you. I will also apply them to the cheeks and put in footage here of what they look like. And I'll try to match up the colors and compare them so that you can see what the differences and similarities are. As always, a link to the blog sale is also in the description box below, as well as links to reviews for these products with up-close photos of the swatches. So please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, and let's get looking at the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops and the Makeup Revolution Liquid Illuminators. Alright, so for economy's sake, I bought 4 of the Cover FX drops in the mini kit, and then I bought, I think, the rest of the shades in full sizes. But of course, really in terms of price and amount of product you get, we will be using or comparing the full-sized products. Alright, and the full-sized bottles look like this. And by comparison, the Makeup Revolution bottles look like this. So you can see both of them are glass bottles. They both have drop applicators or squeeze drop applicators here. The amount of product that you get in the full-size Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops is 15 milliliters or 0.5 fluid ounces. The amount of product that you get with the Makeup Revolution liquid illuminators or liquid highlighters is 0.61 fluid ounces or 18 milliliters. So you are getting more product in the Makeup Revolution ones compared to the Cover FX ones. And like I said, the Cover FX ones are $42 each. The Makeup Revolution ones are $9 each. More product for drastically less, and less product for drastically more. Now, there are actually 9 total shades for the Custom Enhancer Drops. I chose 7 of them in trying to match up with the 7 ones or the 7 shades that are available in the Makeup Revolution line. So there are 2 extra ones that I won't be showing you, but there are a lot of like darker bronzy toned shades in the Cover FX line that constitutes, I think, like 3 or 4 of the total number of shades. So I chose, 1 or 2 of them, and I tried my best to match them up in terms of colors with the Makeup Revolution one so we could get the best comparison. So like I said, there are 7 total shades in the Makeup Revolution line, all of which I will show you in this video, and we will do our best to match up the appropriate shades with the Cover FX ones. Alright, so a little more of an up-close look at the packaging before we start swatches. Like I said, they have these drop applicators, squeeze drop applicators with a twist-off top. And similarly with the Makeup Revolution ones, a larger drop applicator with less of a pointy end, but functionally pretty similar. Alright, so I've done my best to match up the colors that I think will be closest to each other. This was a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. The easy ones are, we'll start with, are in the Cover FX line Halo with Unicorn Elixir in the Makeup Revolution line. So we'll do these matched up. Color FX Celestial with Starlight, Liquid Starlight. Then it got a little more difficult, and there were a couple shades that could be dupes for the counterparts in the other brand, but I chose to do Moonlight and Liquid Champagne together, even though this one's a little more, I don't know, I would say bronzy or peachy. Then in the Cover FX line, Sunlight with Gold, Luminous Gold. Cover FX's Rose Gold. I went ahead and paired this with Rose Gold in the Makeup Revolution line, even though I think they're pretty different in the tube, and that Rose Gold could actually mix or match better with some different colors in the Makeup Revolution line. We'll go ahead, since they have the same name, swatch them on the same number. Then Cover FX Blossom with Makeup Revolution Luster Gold. Again, even though those are quite different to each other, they were the two most like pink toned shades. The Cover FX one looks much lighter. And Cover FX Candlelight with Makeup Revolution Bronze Gold. Again, they look pretty different in the tube. This one is a lot, I guess, deeper and more coppery than Bronze Gold. So let's start with swatching just the Cover FX shades. We're starting with Halo, which is a multi-dimensional holographic shade, right? And I will smooth that out. It has a stronger blue flash. Next is Celestial. And this is a glistening pearl. It's a very silvered pale pink. Moonlight, which Cover FX says is a silvered glow, but this looks like a champagne to me. Yeah, it says soft silver glow, but this definitely has a champagne tone to it. Sunlight. This is a soft golden glow. Again, I would say more of a slightly golden champagne. Rose Gold. This is a warm pearlescent pink bronze. Blossom. Soft pearlescent pink. And Candlelight, which is an illuminating, shimmering golden bronze. Alright, there are 7 of the custom enhancer drops from Cover FX. So we have left to right, Halo, Celestial, Moonlight, Sunlight, Rose Gold, Blossom, and Candlelight. Alright, now for the Makeup Revolution shades, we're going to start with Unicorn Elixir. This is a blue-violet iridescent pearl. Next is Starlight, a cool pink shimmer. Again, a very pale silvered pink. Champagne. And this is a golden beige. Luminous gold. Makeup Revolution describes this as a sandy gold. Rose gold, as described. It is a rosy gold. Luster gold. This is a warm, it says golden copper, but to me this looks like a rose copper almost. Yeah, definitely a pink tone to that. And bronze gold. There's a deeper champagne. Wouldn't say it's really that bronzy, or even that gold. Alright, so there are your 7 Makeup Revolution liquid highlighting shades. So from left to right, you got Unicorn Elixir, Starlight, Champagne, Luminous Gold, Rose Gold, Luster Gold, and Bronze Gold. Alright, so I've gone ahead and swatched, or I've switched around a few of the shades in the Makeup Revolution line to a little bit better fit up with the Cover FX ones. These last 3 pairings, there aren't really exact dupes for them in the Makeup Revolution range, but the first 4 are pretty close. So I'll go over them each and compare them and let you know which shades are which. So this is Cover FX Halo matched up with Unicorn Elixir. Now the color is very similar, but the texture is not. The Unicorn Elixir has more of a glitter, like topper kind of finish, whereas the Cover FX Halo shade is its own metallic shade. So the formulation is very different on that. Then we move on to Celestial in the Cover FX line compared to Starlight in the Makeup Revolution line. They are very similar. I would say this one is ever so slightly more silver and the Cover FX one is slightly more beige, but it's really hard to tell the difference, especially probably on the cheeks. Then we move on to Moonlight compared to Makeup Revolution's Champagne. Again, very similar, but Moonlight is definitely deeper. Fourth is Sunlight compared to Makeup Revolution's Luminous Gold. Again, very similar, but Luminous Gold is slightly lighter, and the Cover FX one is deeper. And then we get to these three shades that aren't really exactly dupes for each other. On the top you have Rose Gold, and I switched these around because I really don't think, I guess these are similar in tone, but the Makeup Revolution Rose Gold is a lot deeper, so I paired it instead with Bronze Gold from the Makeup Revolution line. Obviously this one is a little more peach, the Cover FX one. So there you have those two compared. Some people might match it up, go back to matching it up with the Rose Gold in the Makeup Revolution line. Then we have Blossom and Luster Gold. Blossom is definitely more pink, has a strong pink, well, not a strong pink, but compared to the Makeup Revolution one, much stronger pink tone to it. And then we end with Candlelight compared to Rose Gold. So a little more similar in terms of hue, I guess, but of course the Cover FX one is much deeper. All right, so zoomed out, there is Cover FX on top compared to Makeup Revolution on the bottom. All right, so there you have the comparison of these two brands' liquid illuminators. I think they're very similar. I think that the metallic strength is pretty much equal between the two lines. Cover FX ever so slightly more so, but practically speaking, once you put it on the skin or mix it in with your lotion or your foundation, you're not going to be able to really tell the difference. Obviously, there are a couple of shades in the Cover FX line that don't quite have colored dupes in the Makeup Revolution line, but it seems like in terms of formula, these are very similar. And with such a drastic difference in price point, $9 compared to $42, and getting more product with the Makeup Revolution one, I really don't see how you would really, objectively speaking, justify spending so much more money on the Cover FX ones. The one exception, I guess I would say, is with the Unicorn Elixir versus the Halo shade in the Cover FX line, because the formula is very different. Instead of being that smooth metallic finish, the Unicorn Elixir unfortunately has that grittier glitter texture, which I don't think is as flattering as the formula for that shade in the Cover FX line. So my opinion is definitely go with the Makeup Revolution line of liquid illuminators. And like I mentioned, you don't have to just use these as highlighters on the cheeks. You can of course use them, drop a couple of drops into your foundation if you really want that glowy effect, or put a drop into your moisturizer and prime for that glowing effect before you apply a regular foundation, however you want to use it. All right, so let me know in the comment section below what you think of this. I really hope that this was helpful to you and that this expands your options in terms of purchasing this kind of liquid illuminator at a much more affordable price. As always, thank you for taking the time to watch. If you have any thoughts, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next videos.